Hello, gremlins! Welcome back to another aesthetic art drawing. Today's aesthetic is VILLAINCORE! This is really exciting because VILLAINCORE has a special place in my heart. I personally use this aesthetic to cope with situations where I was made to feel powerless. I also really like music that on Spotify is labeled VILLAINCORE. VILLAINCORE is all about being yourself and using whatever means possible to get what you want. It is also used by people who are reclaiming the label of bad guy after it was placed on them by others. VILLAINCORE also has links to trauma, as it can be used as a coping mechanism to feel powerful after situations where power was taken away. VILLAINCORE visuals are related to visuals associated with evil in literature and media. Common motifs include skulls and bones, crowns, chains, broken hearts, and historical weapons. Some subtypes of VILLAINCORE focus more on mad scientist visuals, such as test tubes, toxic chemicals, or medical equipment. Animals such as crows and ravens, wolves, cats, and snakes are also associated with VILLAINCORE, due to their association with evil or darkness. Some imagery is also religious but corrupted. Common VILLAINCORE colors are dark and rich. Black is most central, as well as red, purple, green, and metallic colors. Neon colors can also be associated with more futuristic or scientific subsets of the aesthetic. VILLAINCORE fashion takes a lot of inspiration from classic villains in movies, like Disney villains. It can range from clothes with royal vibes to dark and destroyed clothing of a fallen villain. The most important thing is that the clothing makes you feel comfortable in your skin and that you feel like you are in control of how you look. Common VILLAINCORE fashion elements include heeled boots, long coats, leather, crowns and ornate jewelry, and black nail polish. Ripped clothing can also be worn. Wearing dark colors with a bold accent shade can reference cartoon villains. Dressing like a dark royal can feel more grounded. However you feel most powerful is how you should dress in this aesthetic. While I don't usually mention music when talking about aesthetics, I do want to mention it for this aesthetic because I love VILLAINCORE music. I highly recommend looking up VILLAINCORE playlists on Spotify or YouTube. Listening to this music makes me feel powerful and motivated, and it might help you as well if you are dealing with a lot of stress or you feel like you don't have control in your life. For this particular character, I decided to make her into a villainous queen with albinism, a condition where she has no melanin in her skin or hair. I gave her a green and black color palette. Why? Because I love the color green. She has a spiked iron crown on her white hair, emerald jewelry, a long black coat, and a dark green bodysuit. Over the suit, she is wearing a corset belt and leg harness. She also has high-heeled black boots. I gave her a sword with a skull pommel and a green scepter. I picture her as claiming the throne and power after being denied it her whole life. She is now in control and thriving. I really enjoyed drawing this character. Thank you for coming along with me to learn about another aesthetic. I hope you enjoyed VILLAINCORE. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you are in a place where you feel powerless, I hope you can find a way to regain some power, whether it be through this aesthetic or another way. I'll see you soon for another video. If you have ideas for characters I could draw, please let me know in the comments. Until then, bye!